There's a kind of stillness that doesn't belong to the world. It belongs to the soul. It doesn't arrive with age. It reveals with age. The clocks stop ticking. The streetlights hush. And inside that vast breathing quiet, you wake. Not in fear, not in panic, but as if something or someone just whispered your name from long ago. You open your eyes, and there it is. That hour again, 3 a.m. This is not an accident. Doctors will tell you, hormones. Experts will blame your bladder, your REM cycles, your age. But what if none of that is true? What if it isn't your body waking up, but the part of you that was never fully asleep? What if this hour isn't empty, but sacred? The soul speaks in silence. At 3 a.m., the world finally grows quiet enough for the truth inside you to be heard. Not the noise of the day, not the errands, the screens, the headlines, but the voice you silenced when life got too loud. The one that still remembers. The smell of your grandmother's bread. The sound of vinyl crackling in a room lit by nothing but dusk. The letter you never sent. The version of you that never stopped writing poems in their head. It's not insomnia. It's invitation. What rises at 3 a.m. is not restlessness. It's remembrance. You've lived 1,000 versions of yourself, and each one left traces, like fingerprints on the window of your being. At night, they return, not to haunt you, to hold you. The lullabies, the laughter, the names you only whisper now, the person you used to be when the world was still new. You are not being disturbed. You're being gently called back to yourself. Maybe you're not meant to fall back asleep. Maybe this is the only time left when the voice inside can rise without interruption. The voice that says, "You're still here. You still matter. It's not too late. Even now, you are loved, not by everyone, but by something. Something older than memory. Something deeper than the mind. Call it soul. Call it God. Call it your own unfinished symphony. But feel it, because it's real. This hour was never about sleep. At 3 a.m., life invites you to pause, to sit quietly with yourself, not to fix anything, just to be, to feel the breath you forgot you're still breathing, to remember that not everything broken needs to be mended. Some things just need to be honored. And maybe someone visits you then, not as a ghost, but as a presence. A father who didn't get to say goodbye. A friend who left too soon. A child you lost before they had a name. A version of you that still lives in a dusty room full of sunlight. At 3 a.m., they don't knock. They wait for you to listen. This isn't insomnia. It's a reunion. You wake not because you are broken. You wake because something sacred in you still glows, still asks, still hopes, still whispers, "Don't forget me." And you haven't. Not really, because you're here, And this silence isn't empty. It's holy. I do not wake in the night by accident. I wake to remember who I still am. Comment: I hear the night speak, like if something inside you just remembered. Share this with someone who wakes before dawn and doesn't know why. Subscribe, not for answers, but for presence, in the quiet between your breaths.